So good morning, guys. I just woke up. This 3:55. Oh boy, it's not easy. So what I want to do now is majorly just find out some. I'll watch some mostly in the morning. Like I just watch some videos and do some editing before heading out to the gym. So let me get to work and I'll catch you guys soon. So right now I'm currently downloading a video editor, the act version. If you notice the previous video I did there, it had a very big watermark on it. So the video just looks unkind. So I have to find this. Moses Beast. 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Calm down. 22, 23, 24. Wow. 124. Oh boy, I meant to be that too. So what's up, guys? So I just got home from the gym, and this is currently, I think this is 8:07. I don't know if you can see it. 8:07. So I'm going to take a look at the chart. We already have our buyers for the day. That was my last video I posted for the buyers. So the first thing I majorly do is I on a indicator which is called Q zone. It just tells me the zones. Q zone just tell me the trading sessions. So since the buyers for this week is to buy gold, so I'll be looking for. So as I said, there's going to be a retracement. Now we've had the retracement. Now to be sure of our entry for buys, you can see New York section high and New York section low. I go to the 30 minutes time frame, then I carry this Fibonacci just to kind of get my area of values. This 30 minutes now. Nice. So once I've gotten this point, see this point here, that's 0.5. If it's a pullback, I'll start targeting my entry from 0.25 or 0.5 if it's a pullback. But if it's not a pullback, whereby it's already following the trend normally, I'll be taking my entries, looking for my entries from 0.5 only. But this one, you're looking from 0.5 and 0.25. Nice. So I'll off my Q zone to make my chart clean enough. And this is where 0.5 is. Let me put a line there. This is the line. So once I put the line, I'll delete the Fibonacci so my chart can be cleaner. Then deleting the Fibonacci, go to the lower time frame. Okay. So from the lower time frame, you can see that there's a other block here. Yeah. There's a other block here. but we've gotten our area of value by the way. So since we've gotten our area of value, we'll just make wait for the market to come back to this area of value so we can get an entry. And we'll be aiming for these liquidities today. We have one, two, three, and this last one at the top, four. So these are liquidity aim for today. So let me go into Nasdaq. We are looking to sell Nasdaq. So we'll do the same thing again on our Fibonacci, then I'll be on our Q zone, then take our Fibonacci. So now we're looking to sell. So once you come to the zone of this 30 minutes time frame, I mean 30 minutes time frame. No, 30 minutes time frame. Yeah, okay, we are correct. So wait for it to come to this 25 right. So let me put a line there. This is our line. Then off my Q zone, delete the Fibonacci, go into the lower time frame. So if you can see here, there's a kind of fair value gap. So for me to enter this particular one, I want it to disrespect this fair value gap. I'll be entering. But if none of that happens today, there will be no trade for today. That's it. Simple as ABC. So I'll be updating you guys if any of these entries later come up. And by the way, there is no news today. So guys, the market actually moved in the interest of gold. Then I entered, but today's market was unfortunate. I don't know. So if you can see my screen, so based on where I wanted the market to retrace back to before confirming an entry, that's what he actually did. Yeah, that's what he actually did here. And I kept my stop loss below this low. I remember it was below this low, but I just looked at it that since I'm trying to, because it just seemed as if I was just trying to get the bigger risk to reward. So I just like, there's no point doing that. Let me put my SA where I expect it to be, 1:3. Then I don't know if you can see this candle. See this candle. This candle just came, whipped me out. I set an alert here. So immediately whipped me out, I got an alert that this has happened. I was like, fuck. And I went back to look. I like, this has whipped me out though. And when I went back to look, I said there was no news and it just whipped me out and it gave a very strong rejection. Let me take this off. It gave a very strong rejection, so I felt that this motherfucker fit still buy again. So I entered again, and let me tell you the funny thing now. The funny thing is that when it took me out beyond my stop loss. So I just felt that means something stupid probably happened. Then I entered again. When I entered again, I don't think I need to tell you what happened. You can see it here already. Gold sold. It sold aggressively. So gold took my money. It took 120. Why? That means I've reached my daily loss. And this one thing I realized again. When you do a bad habit that gives you reward, you tend to repeat it again. So on a normal, I hardly enter trade twice. Hardly. Because I was fortunate to do it once the first time and it worked out. So I've repeated it over and over again, and it has punished me more than it has rewarded me. So I think this is where I learned my lesson. Now, concerning Nasdaq, So what I said was concerning Nasdaq is that I wanted to clear this eye. Let's go back to the far ones. So I wanted to clear the eye. What I wanted it to do on Friday, he has done it today now. It has actually cleared the eye, and it has cleared this also. This also, and that's exactly what I wanted. So I'll not be taking any trade for Nasdaq today. So you think tomorrow we'll come and refactor our entry for Nasdaq and gold. Yeah, so that's it. See you guys Tuesday tomorrow. So today is Tuesday. I ended up taking another trade on Nasdaq, which went to SL. So I was down 176 yesterday. So right now I only have 3 chances again, and everything was my own mistake. Well, so this is the trade. So this was the trade. I'll just be waiting if I see any fresh setup today. So guys, I've taken 2 trades today already. Both were losses. First loss Nasdaq, second loss was on gold. The trade was literally in profit. Then just went to stop me out. And now I just have one trade to blow the account. And now I'm in that trade. I'm trying to own my system. I'm coming. Let me own my system. So my system is back up now. So this is the last trade on the account. So probably based on the title of this account, you already know the ending. Let me show you. Let me swipe the camera and show you this. So this is the last trade to blow the account. This one. But I don't know how I'm saying. Like it was actually going in profit before. All of a sudden, it just turned back. I don't know if you can see it like this. Yeah, this is Nasdaq. All of a sudden, so this was the first loss I took this morning. So was the first loss I took this morning. First loss. This is 5 minutes time frame. So this downtrend you are seeing is just a pullback. So I'm expecting it to go up. That's why I entered here. Then I saw it was already creating the trend here again. But anything can happen, sha. Anything can happen. So the trade might not later go to SL. Might not. I'm not saying it will not go to SL. And they might have even stopped me out based on the fact that on this trade I'm risking 50. But the amount I'm actually allowed to risk based on the account is already gone is, I think the amount is, let me say 38. Yeah, 38. See, the trade is going back in profit now. I don't know if you can see it clearly. 38. So yeah, so the last, now the one I entered for gold, this is the one I entered for gold. It was reaching $100, but I was targeting one ratio 4 to 5. On a normal, my normal ratio is 1:3, so it never get to 1:3. This, if you can see this line, that's a last line from 1:3. So it's either I close it based on what I see the market doing, or I break even to a place whereby if I hit stop loss, I'll make at least $100 or $50. But it went in profit. If you can see from here, it went in profit only to come back and stop me out. I was paying. I'm already used. I will not say my mental trading skills have really increased to the point where I know there are bad times. I cannot lie to you. I would have been feeling sad if not that I see other traders that blow accounts and they are still making money. I don't know if you get me. So that's it for today. So that is going to be it for today. So if the account should blow or the account is alive, that's what I'm going to make the description of the video, so you already know what happened. So I might be dropping more videos, and in my next video I'll be telling you what to expect. So have a nice day. God bless, and I'm rooting for you.